Good afternoon, my name is Abigail Clark, a current student of the International University of the Caribbean, and my classmate Samantha Edwards and I will be discussing with you reciprocal determinism as well as constructivism. Albert Bandura came up with a social learning theory, and he believed that we all learn via observation, imitation, and modeling. Namaste.
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 Hi, Sky.
Hi, Sky.
Hola.
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 Bonjour.
Bonjour. Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie.
Know that I love you. Love you. Can't help myself.
Ooh.
No, nobody else. Sugar pie, honey bun. Know that I love you. Love you. Can't help myself.
Bandura also believed that a person's behavior influences and is influenced by personal factors as well as their social environment, and this is what he calls reciprocal determinism.
Class is dismissed. Students, remember to study about sugar plantation because you will be having an exam tomorrow.
Yes, miss. I study for my test, because tomorrow. I don't know, you know, study for your test, tomorrow, you know.
Oh, that big crow for you. Let me tell you something, pretty don't reach nowhere in life, and that never make you know.
My youth, my family.
Wow.
My family have money here. Here, that me I tell you. Me not have time to sit down and study, and my parents have money. My future well set, yeah? I'm rich, my habits. You a poor man. You can't go and study. Me not have time for that.
But guess what? Me not have it. This is my way out of the poor system. Me have to study. I know where me live, and I know how the future look brighter. I mean, I study at school. I mean, I learn.
And my future bright from a long time.
I'm a constructivist teacher. Today, I would like for you to observe one of my lessons. As a constructivist teacher, I encourage my students to share ideas and work together. Critical thinking and problem solving helps my students develop a deeper understanding. I love hearing different perspectives, and diversity is key to my students' success. I let my students investigate what they're interested in, which makes learning fun. Good morning, class. Today we're going on a nature walk. I would like all of you to work together to find something that you'd like to know more about and bring it back to class with you. I can't wait to find things I'm interested in, like worms. Ew, that's gross. I want to find a butterfly. This is so hands-on. I can't wait. Oh, look, I found a leaf. I've got leaves like that in my backyard. Okay, class, now what kind of tree might that leaf come from? I think it's a maple leaf. You're correct. All right, class, what did you observe on this nature walk? Based on my past experiences, I observed that maple trees must be common in our area. Great conclusion. It sounded like you learned a lot and that this experience was meaningful to you. I'm John Dewey. What a great constructivist lesson. Instead of being taught in the classroom, the teacher brought students outside into nature and asked them to walk and collect things that might interest them. Constructivism emphasizes hands-on activity-based teaching and learning, during which students develop their own frames of thought. Because they were able to tie their past experiences into their interests into their collections, they were encouraged to learn and come to conclusions about their findings on their own without the teacher's direct instruction. This made their learning more meaningful because they did not simply memorize, but they came to conclusions on their own. Like I've always said, education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself.
So while John Dewey is the philosophical founder of Constructivism, Piaget is considered the chief theorist when it comes on to cognitive constructivism, while Lev Vygotsky is the major theorist for social constructivism. In cognitive constructivism, Piaget developed stages that predict what a child can and cannot understand at the different stages of their lives. So you have the sensory motor stage, which is from birth to age 2, and the infants use their senses and motor abilities to understand the world. Then you have the pre-operational stage, which is from ages 2 to 7, and the child uses mental representations of objects and is able to use symbolic thoughts and languages. This is also the stage where they become very selfish and insecure. The concrete operational stage, which is from ages 7 to 11, and they start making decisions on their own, and they see things as it is, and they become more sensitive to the world around them. Then the final stage is the formal operational stage, which is from ages 11 go right up. So this is where they can explore logical solutions to concrete and abstract problems, and they are able to make recommendations, they are able to analyze, do research. This is where their critical thinking skills are shown the most, and they are fully developed pretty much, yes.
Constructivism. This theory was founded by Lev Vygotsky. Although social constructivism focuses on social nature of cognition and suggests approaches that facilitates a community of learners to engage in activity, discourse, and reflection, Mr. Vygotsky focuses mainly on the fact that social interactions are critical and knowledge is constructed through interaction with the environment and people. He is well known for his concept known as the zone of proximal development, also known as ZPD. This states that the difference between a student's mental age when working alone with a person of greater mental age.